Are you looking for the best budget and cheap projectors? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best projectors on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BenQ HT2060. If you're shopping for the best budget projector, the BenQ HT2060 is our pick. It usually sits a little over $1,000 but often drops under $1,000 on sale, and at that price, it delivers image quality that's tough to match, a razor-sharp 1080p picture with rich, inky contrast that outclasses the rest of our budget picks in a darkroom. Its 4 LED light source also helps maintain consistent brightness and color over time compared to traditional lamps. Color accuracy is excellent right out of the box. Just keep your lights low, as its overall brightness is only middling, so the image can look washed out with ambient light. For gaming, it supports 1080p at 120Hz, but input lag is on the high side, which is fine for slower single-player titles but too sluggish for competitive play. If gaming speed is a priority, the ViewSonic PX701-4K below is a better fit. Feature-wise, it's lean, there's no built-in smart OS, Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth. It's also the largest chassis in this group, so it's not the easiest to move around, though it does include an auto-vertical keystone. BenQ advises turning it off to minimize latency. You get a powered USB-A port for a streaming stick, and both HDMI inputs accept 1080p at 120Hz, but there's no ARC/eARC. Instead, use the 3.5mm audio in/out or the optical output. If you want the best picture quality in the budget class, especially when sales hit, the BenQ HT2060 is the standout. At number 2. Epson Home Cinema 1080. If you're after the best budget bright room projector, the Epson Home Cinema 1080 is the pick. It's priced under $1,000 and throws a very bright 1080p image that holds up in moderately lit rooms. It's a 3 LCD projector, so you don't get the rainbow artifacts some people see on DLP models, but its dark room performance is limited by its inadequate contrast. Colors aren't especially vivid, but they're impressively accurate out of the box and don't need calibration. For gaming, it's limited to 1080p at 60Hz with noticeable input lag, and game mode doesn't reduce it, so it's best for slow single-player or turn-based titles rather than fast action games. At 5.9 pounds, it's easy to move, and the automatic vertical keystone can tidy the image when you change the projection angle. An optical zoom helps you size the picture without moving the projector. The connectivity is straightforward, 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a USB-B port for control, and Wi-Fi 5 with Miracast for screen mirroring. There's no built-in smart platform, but you can power a streaming stick from the USB-A port for full app support. If you need a bright, hassle-free projector on a budget and plan to watch with some lights on, this is the strongest option. At number 3. ViewSonic PX701-4K. If you want the best budget gaming projector, pick the ViewSonic PX701-4K. It projects 4K signals via pixel shifting for a crisp-looking image, but its real appeal is speed. Both HDMI inputs support 4K at 60Hz or 1080p at up to 240Hz, and game mode drops input lag to very responsive levels. That makes it a strong match for competitive shooters on PC while still delivering clean 60Hz at 4K for story-driven console games. Brightness is solid for the price, so a small bias light won't hurt, but like most affordable DLP models, it looks its best in a darkroom. If movies are higher on your list than games, it's still serviceable. Contrast is decent, and 1080p looks sharp, but color accuracy is poor out of the box and doesn't improve much with calibration, so cinephiles should consider alternatives. The chassis is light at around 6.2 pounds, and setup is simple with an automatic vertical keystone. There's no built-in smart platform or wireless casting, but the USB service port can power a streaming stick for apps. In short, if you care about low latency and high refresh at a budget price and can live with imperfect color, the ViewSonic PX701-4K is the gaming pick to beat, with dark room movie performance that's good enough for casual viewing. At number 4. LG CineBeam Q. If you're looking for the best budget portable projector, the LG CineBeam Q is the one to go for. It's genuinely tiny and easy to toss in a backpack, and the built-in carry handle makes quick moves from living room to balcony painless. There's no integrated battery, but it can run from USB-C power delivery, 65W or higher, so a compatible power bank covers picnics or patios without an outlet. Portability is helped by quick auto setup tools, like fast autofocus and keystone, so you can set it down and get a tidy image quickly. Rounding out the package, it runs WebOS with full app support, including Netflix, and offers AirPlay/Screen Share, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, making it simple to cast from your phone, use a hotspot, or pair a Bluetooth speaker. For gamers, its input lag is sadly too high for any serious gaming, as it's only adequate for slow turn-based titles, and even those feel sluggish. As a projector, it's on the dim side, typical for this class, but the RGB laser light engine delivers crisp 4K via pixel shift, with rich color and excellent contrast, making it excel in dark rooms. HDR10 support helps preserve highlight detail in modern shows and movies. There's a single HDMI input and USB-C for power, but you can add a Bluetooth speaker for bigger sound. If you want a grab-and-go budget projector, this is the one to get. At number 5. NexiGo PJ40 Gen 3. If you're after the best cheap projector, the NexiGo PJ40 Gen 3 is the value pick to beat. Despite its low price, it puts up legitimately strong darkroom performance thanks to excellent native contrast that makes movies look punchy when the lights are off. It isn't bright enough to handle ambient light, and its color gamut is limited, so hues look a bit muted. Out-of-the-box accuracy is also off, so a quick calibration, or at least some basic tweaks, is recommended to get the most natural picture. For gaming, it can accept 4K/1440p inputs downscaled to 1080p, but there's no high refresh rate option, and input lag is high, making it best for slower single-player sessions rather than fast or competitive play. For the money, the feature set is generous. You get Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi with casting via Miracast and Apple AirPlay, plus a basic Android TV implementation that is usable in a pinch, but most people will prefer a streaming dongle for apps. There are 2 HDMI ports, one with ARC for easy soundbar hookup, along with 2 USB ports for direct playback. A built-in 20W speaker system is handy if you don't want extra gear, and there's a dedicated game mode and HDR10 support, though this remains an SDR-first projector. If you want maximum big screen bang per buck for darkrooms, the PJ40 Gen 3 is the standout cheap choice. At number 6. Anker Nebula Capsule Max. Our pros were blown away by the clear HD picture quality this small, sleek projector was able to produce in low-light settings. Unlike more expensive models, it's so compact that it fits into most backpacks or travel accessories, so you can bring it with you on your next adventure to project movies and shows on the go. We love that it features 4 hours of rechargeable battery life, making it a top choice for outdoor movie nights, camping trips, or streaming anywhere in your home. Our pros were impressed by the loud and crisp audio quality of the Capsule Max's built-in speakers, which are so powerful that the device can double as a standalone Bluetooth speaker. In our tests, we found the setup and operation of the projector to be seamless, and the media interface powered by Android extremely intuitive to navigate. With the Nebula Connect app, streaming is made even easier. All you have to do is use your phone as a remote and decide which Netflix series to binge next. Though we do wish USB-C charging was supported, we appreciate that the included charger is compact and portable. At number 7. Epson EpiqVision Flex COW01. Generally, we like Epson projectors for their great value and solid performance. Though you won't get a 4K cinema experience, we were impressed by this projector's picture quality as well as the screen's brightness, meaning you should be able to get a clear picture even with some ambient light, though if you want even more brightness, consider this Epson projector with 3600 lumens. Our pros also appreciate that the screen can project up to 300 inches, making it one of the largest potential screen sizes on this list. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth aren't supported, so you won't be greeted by a media interface featuring streaming apps, but it's perfect for projecting presentations at the office, Zoom calls, and streaming TV shows via your laptop or devices like Roku, Apple TV and more, which you can connect through the projector's HDMI port. We also like that it comes equipped with a built-in speaker for when you need audio, though our pros found that the sound quality could be more robust. At number 8. Kodak Luma 350. We love this budget projector, a Family Travel Awards winner, for its compact size and ability to run off a rechargeable battery, making it extremely convenient and easy to throw in a purse to share slideshows, presentations, and more from anywhere you go. Unlike other budget projectors of this size, you can connect certain iOS, Android, or Windows 10 devices wirelessly to project content via DLNA or Miracast. Best of all, it's powered by Android, so the media interface makes it easy to stream straight from your favorite apps. We found the Kodak app extremely intuitive to use and navigate, and we like that it enables you to use your phone instead of a remote. Though you'll have to make some sacrifices when it comes to picture quality, this projector's bells and whistles like built-in speakers and exceptional portability make it worthwhile.